All right. So, welcome back to the Poporium podcast. Now, we have been gone for quite some time, but due to our last episode, we were going to be talking about some food in the New Jersey area. And today, joining us, we have PJ here with us
What's up?
today.
What's up? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so PJ is actually a food connoisseur around the New Jersey area, and he has his own TikTok and stuff that I will link down in the socials below. And as far as all that other stuff goes, we also have Jazz and Tyler here with us today.
Hello, everyone. Yeah.
Hello.
Having a good day.
Man. So we're gonna be getting into some topics about food, what's there to eat, where do we like to eat at, and ups and downs and pros and cons to certain restaurants and stuff like that.
Hell yeah, man. And I'd like to just start off straight up by saying, like, PJ, thank you so much for coming on. And, like,
Thanks for having me.
yeah, your TikTok, like, how'd that start popping off? Like, how'd you get into that?
Yeah, honestly, so I've always been into content. I was making like music videos on YouTube like when I was like 8 years old. So like content has always been in me. Obviously, like I eat food every day, like just like everyone else.
God, I hope so.
Yeah. But then COVID kind of hit, and we're all stuck inside, and like I noticed that like a lot of smaller businesses were like some of them were like going out of business, and I was like, all right, like maybe if I make some videos and like documenting where I go like on COVID, like during COVID, then like maybe they'll get some recognition and things will happen. So that's honestly how it happened. Like it just like came from like that side, and it started picking up, and then the video went viral. I forget how long it took, and then that's how it's been from there.
Bro, that's really sweet. That's like really sweet of you. Quarantine hit everyone really hard. That's really nice.
Yeah, it was like super weird too, because like I mean that was like 2 years ago at this point.
Honestly, it feels like COVID's been going on for like at least 4 years now. Like it feels like it just molded into everyone's daily life because COVID like became the new norm, and it's crazy that we're still talking about it in like 2022. This happened in like 19?
20 start of 2019 or end of 2019. Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's gonna
So
keep
like,
going for a couple of years down the line.
Yeah, until people are like, all right, that's the flu. But as far as that stuff goes, it's actually as interesting that you were making content like 8, and you just start picking it up and keep working at it, doing what you have to do and getting all that stuff in and up out the way.
Yeah,
but it's actually very interesting because I stumbled upon your TikTok. I was like, oh shit, that's like 3 minutes for me. Like, what the hell? So I was like, oh man, I was like, I gotta reach out. I gotta grab this guy.
Yeah,
get him on the cast. It's always good to have I guess other content creators like in the area and like link up with other content creators.
I feel like that's how like a lot of, because I've done like a few collab, like I don't know if you've heard of like some of the other New Jersey creators, I guess in the same space, like Wandering for Eats or like NJ Eats or like Saint Travels, like he was like in New York, but like I met up with a lot of them and they're like, oh my god, like you were like representing the area, and like it was super cool. Like I don't know, I guess I like went into the niche that like everyone really wanted like their area represented, and it was like really cool.
Yeah, like all these are like really local places. Like I was going through your TikTok and I see all these places that like I've been to. Like I was going through some of the places you've been to, and I've been to those places as well, and it's just kind of thing that's like you never really think you're going to see a place that you've seen in like content like this. And you're not a like small channel either. You have 80,000 followers on TikTok.
Yeah, it's crazy. At the start of this year I was at 50.
Damn.
And this year has been very nice. I mean, I think like I really grew at the start of last summer, just because I was doing Jersey Shore content like primarily.
Jersey Shore is famous.
Yeah,
exactly. So
Most
like
famous part of Jersey.
Exactly. So like it was just like I was doing Wildwood reviews, Ocean City reviews. It was crazy. So I hope to continue that and grow my audience by that time, by the summer. But it's just a fun ride. It's really cool to see where it's all going.
It is one of my like I know like the whole conversation is about food, but like one of my like biggest things I guess is like it's always doing a late night run to go get something to eat, because it's like if you're fresh off of work or it's like 11, 12 o'clock at night and you're hungry, where the hell do you go? Like for me, like primarily it would be either Wawa or Checkers.
Oh, the staple, Wawa.
Because Checkers does not go to sleep. I swear to you not, these motherfuckers are open from 1 a.m. to 1 a.m. Like they don't close. And it's the most, because they really do put 24 hours.
Hey, and the food still slaps even at night, you know?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Like I don't understand what the hell they're doing or like what they feed their employees. But it's like, they don't go to bed. It'll be 3 a.m. What the hell are y'all doing in there? And there'll be lines at 3 a.m. And I'm like, yo, there's no way there's people out here eating.
Imagine going through the interview late at night. Imagine going through the interview for Checkers, one of the final questions is, and how addicted to you are caffeine? And she's like, what? How addicted to caffeine are you?
Yeah,
there's gotta be something there.
No, anything really. And then Wawa, they be in there just slumped. Like I'll go into Wawa and I'll be like, yo, let me get a bacon cheeseburger. Let me get some mac and cheese, some chips. And then like when you go into Wawa, you don't get items that make sense. You grab shit based off of like what you're craving and then you call it a day. Like you're going to Wawa and your main mission is a bag of chips and you'll leave out with a whole ass hoagie.
Yep.
Like, a whole ass hoagie, some chips, mac and cheese.
Like they recently started doing burgers at Wawa. How are those? I've never had them.
They're average.
Yeah.
I say that because I love Wawa and I've done videos for Wawa.
Of course.
But their burgers aren't the best. But they know that. Like they're not trying to sell you on the world's best burger.
Yeah, honestly, my order has always been the same. It's always
their other sandwiches are where they shine, like the flatbreads and the pitas.
I've never had a sandwich from Wawa. I've never had a sandwich there.
They're really good. They've got like melts and paninis and flatbreads, toasted flatbreads and stuff. They're all really good.
Honestly,
well, Tyler, let me ask you this: what is your signature go-to when you go to Wawa?
Oh God,
signature go-to. Honestly, I get something different just about every time.
That's really the staple, though. Getting something different each time because there's just so much shit.
Yeah, honestly, I believe there's a. I can't remember what it's called. It's a flatbread. I believe it's a hot Italian. I believe it is.
Hot Italian.
Nice.
It's got
spicy Italian.
Spicy Italian. That's it.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's got a pretty decent kick to it. It's not super overwhelming, but it's definitely better than a lot of spicy foods that other places have. I've found. I don't know.
Nice.
You know what's crazy too? Now that we're bringing up Wawa, Wawa is like literally. I'm sorry, they're hands down the most goated spot to go to for like quick eats, and here's why. When you go to Wawa, you can get damn near 50 sandwiches in a cater box and eat that for the whole week.
I feel like Wawa is just such an easy place to go to, you know?
It is. Because
it's one of those places like they don't have like a drive-through, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Some places are working on getting a drive-through.
Actually,
all their locations.
Actually, yes. There is a so I went to the grand opening of a Wawa drive-through, and it's like I don't even know where it is. It's like near Mount Holly, maybe like near Cherry Hill. But it was so cool. Like they go up and they're like, "Welcome to Wawa. How may I help you?" I was like, "This is so cool."
Holy shit! It's a real thing.
Well, yeah, I know they have like curbside pickups and stuff. So you just sit in your car, or you order online and sit in your car, and then they just bring the stuff out to you, which is really
Wawa's
nice.
a mascot?
Yeah, it's yo. So tell me why I literally thought I was in a paradigm for like a minute. I was looking at their cups. I'm inside a Wawa, and I kid you not, I swear it was like a fever dream. I'm inside a Wawa. My main mission is to go in there, get a hoagie, some chips, a bev, and leave. And for some odd reason, the Wawa over here in our Glassboro is always packed with like the kids from Rowan. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, it's packed. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, this is not what I signed up for. I'm sitting there, I'm waiting, and I'm just looking around the store, and I see a goose. I see another goose. I see another goose.
Oh, Wally Goose?
Yeah, and I'm sitting there. Yo, did you know Wawa used to have Happy Meals, like for kids?
Oh, God.
They used
That
to have a
sounds
box.
so heinous.
Yeah.
They used to have a box for kids with, you know, a goose toy in it. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, where am I?
Like, a goose toy?
Where did I just go?
That's so cool.
What kind of was it? Like one of those like those car toys where you like swipe it, like rolled across the street and you just let it go and it runs.
Yeah, but you know what's even crazier, right? Now listen very closely, Tyler.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a Wawa in Canada?
No, actually. I don't think Wawa's stretched as far up as Canada.
So then here's the question. Why is their mascot a goose?
There are geese all over the country.
No. Canada is goose and moose.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
Canada's predominant like mascotted animal is geese and moose.
I mean, Jaden, you realize that Wawas are very east USA thing, right?
Yeah, they're
in 7 states.
Is it only 7?
Yeah, 7
All
states.
Well then picture this then. Where did Royal Farms come from?
Royal Farms?
Because Royal Farms really just popped out of the ass, like out of nowhere. We were minding our business, and then one day, like someone came up to you, was like, "Bro, you ever had these chicken, bro?"
Bro, I've never had a good experience in a Royal Farms. Never had a good experience in a Royal Farm.
Honestly, you're not wrong though. Like I feel like Wawa was just dominating, and then there's like a couple heritages here and there, and then all of a sudden Royal Farms comes out of nowhere. And you're like,
Royal Farms
7-Eleven got completely bought out. No one goes to
stores?
7-Eleven down here.
yeah, but 7-Eleven is also like if you go out in like the West Coast, like the other parts of the country, like
like Colorado,
everywhere. Yeah.
Wait, Royal Farms has 247 stores.
In New Jersey?
Well, no, in 6 different states, but they're all East Coast. How did this happen?
My thing is, I feel like they were like, yo, like Wawa's got that spot for a minute. Let's just hop down there and see what's going on.
I feel like Royal Farms is kind of like Wawa has this kind of very not really homely feel, but very like kind of rural. Like you walk in and you immediately go to like get like a sandwich or you get like one of the bowls or something. You go to Royal Farms, you get a bag of chicken.
Yeah, you get a bag.
You can't get a bag of chicken. Like Popeyes is good, but it's not as efficient as going to like Royal Farms.
Yeah, because for some odd reason, Royal Farms has the best seasoned fried chicken I've ever tasted. And here's what pisses me off. It's not the fact that it's like well-seasoned fried chicken. It's the fact that it's gas station chicken and that you can advertise gas station chicken to taste that well.
Yeah.
No, but you brought up such a good point. Like, I feel like Wawa has such a cultural, like,
feel
kind of phenomenon, like in Jersey. Like it's such a Jersey, like Delco, like PA, like not all parts of PA, but like Delco, Philly area, and South Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey has very little things going for it, but what it does have is just the feel of being New Jersey, you know? Like, there's just so much here that you just wouldn't get other places. Like, Wawa. Other places have Wawa, but it's a feeling, you know? It's a feeling.
Yeah. And also the Jersey Shore.
Oh yeah, definitely the Jersey Shore. Then there's also I'm pretty sure Rita's is another place that is very Jersey and like East Coast, because I'm pretty sure there isn't as many Rita's as you'd expect there to be. You know,
Bro, there's not even a lot of Ritas down here. Like,
there
you
aren't
really,
that many Ritas. But I have been to 3 different Ritas down here.
yeah, there's 2. There's
In my general area. No, there's 3. There's 3 in this area.
Unfortunately, it's just like a Philly thing. Like I made a video that said only New Jersey people will get like Ritas, but like I did that for like just people to like comment about it. But it's really just a Philly thing.
For the bet. Respect.
I can't, man. Yo, there's a diner that I like going to. Me and Tyler went there a while back. It was a First Watch diner.
Oh yeah, it's such a nice little place. They have some really good food there.
That's in Cherry Hill, right?
No. That's actually in Tyler. Where the hell is that?
Oh, that's Turning Point, right? What am I thinking of?
You ever been to Chef Chung's?
No, I haven't.
Yo, you ever been to the 7-star diner in on Herfville?
I think I have. That sounds very familiar. I probably done a video.
It's a good place.
I lose track. Like, the funny thing is, like, you're asking me.
We're asking you very specific places.
Have you ever been to this and this? And I hear like and I just like forget like all the places, and I have to like scroll through my videos and like, yeah, I've been there. Let
me give you an easier one then, because I don't want to confuse. I don't want to be like, but I will say I've been known to enjoy very much mac and cheese. Right?
Yeah.
That's my order from Wawa, actually. What place have you been to that has bomb ass mac and cheeses, or just other pastas?
Okay, so this is such a bad answer, and I'm gonna get so much flack for this.
Oh God!
But you guys know Mission Barbecue, right?
Huh?
Mission Barbecue?
I've heard Mission Barbecue does have some really good.
Their mac and cheese is so good. Like, I know it's a chain, but they're...
Oh, I think I've heard of Mission Barbecue.
It's right next to in Deffert, like, the Best Buy?
I think I do know. Yeah, I know the Best Buy.
Yeah, near the Deffert Mall.
Mission Barbecue. All right.
Yeah, so that mac and cheese is so good, and it's so...
Whoa, Chief, let me slow you down there, partner. What you mean by that?
Like, Jayden, I don't know. Like, it's some good mac and cheese.
Come on, what are you comparing it to?
I don't know. Like, what are you comparing it to? What's your favorite?
No. What are you comparing it to?
Jayden, come on. Cool it. Come on. You got this.
Mac and cheese from Mission Barbecue is good. But if we're rating mac and cheese, I don't know, Chief.
Jayden, remember your breathing exercises.
I can't. I'm a mac and cheese connoisseur.
5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. Remember.
All right, listen. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like. So you probably have the edge on me as far as mac and cheese. That, I'll be honest. Like, I got some really good mac and cheese in Cincinnati. Like, that was really good.
All right.
Let me ask you something. Breadcrumbs or no breadcrumbs?
Breadcrumbs.
Okay, he's fine.
Yeah, but like,
breadcrumbs are the best.
Like, I don't go out and like order like, I love mac and cheese, but like, I don't actively go out, and sometimes I don't even have a choice in what I'm eating.
That's fair.
That makes sense.
You go for the most popular thing, and I get it. I'm very much a connoisseur of the non-look kind. I get it.
Yeah, and also like sometimes, like in my videos, like I'll go to a restaurant and they bring out the food that they want me to try. So
yeah.
So like, I don't have a lot of mac and cheese. I'm sorry to disappoint.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no. Let me throw down some spots for you right quick. All right, we got Wawa. This prime dime. It's easy.
Wawa does have some good mac and cheese. I've had
it a lot, and I get my order is a bowl with meatballs in it.
But they also don't have the breadcrumbs, though.
Yeah, they don't got the breadcrumbs.
But I make up for it by ordering the mac and cheese bowl with meatballs in it, because the tomato sauce and mac and cheese mix really well.
I don't know about all that. I'm gonna have to try that out.
Oh wait,
no, Jayden, you're gonna go to the 7 Stars diner, like I just said, because they got that as well. They got mac and cheese and meatballs, and that is bomb as fuck.
Wait, fried mac and cheese balls?
No, they have mac and cheese with meatballs on it. with meatballs.
I'm gonna have to see what that's about. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's pretty.
But you know what's even crazier though?
Good, dude.
Like as far as diners go and whatnot, like I was going back to First Watch, they have literally the best pancakes hands down.
Every diner has the best pancakes to somebody.
No. Tyler, help me out here.
I don't know. Jazz has a point. Every diner does have, the best pancake.
Every diner is someone's favorite pancake. Oh, bugs.
No, you gotta.
Oh, it's got squished. I need to grab a napkin.
Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Jaden, I actually have a really good mac and cheese place.
Ooh.
Well, where?
Ooh.
What are you talking about?
That I completely forgot about until you said something.
I'm listening.
How far is it?
It's in where Udell is. Like
Nah, I'm gonna need a name of the town, something.
Like Delaware, near Newark. 20. It's probably like 20 minutes, from maybe 30 minutes from Glassboro.
That's a drive.
It's called Mad Max, and it's literally all.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
And I made a video on it, and I completely forgot about it until you said it.
So it's got fire. It's got fire mac and cheese.
Yeah, it's got buffalo. Yeah. I got buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
All right.
It was delicious. So,
it's got several types of mac and cheese.
That would be my answer.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? We got to take a trip down there actually, only because I was thinking of like shit to do for the summer.
Lasagna mac and cheese.
I kind of want to take a mini road trip to this place called Doghouse. It's like
this place looks
like a 2-3 hour drive up in New York, and I wanted to go because if you look at what they have, you go scan Google the menu or Google the area. It's called Dog, and then House is spelled Haus. Literally, they have these, the Hawaiian bun biscuits or the Hawaiian rolls.
Yeah,
that's your hot dog bun.
You're kidding.
Exactly. And the hot dogs are pretty packed. Some of them are pretty long, actually. The burgers seem pretty good. I want to go taste them. I'm being completely honest. I would put that up, the way it looks and represents itself, I'd put it up there with Shake Shack.
I'm really not.
Oh.
I'm really not. Now, this might be on this specific episode of the podcast might be heretical, but I'm really not a big burger person. I really don't like burgers.
You're not a big burger person?
Man, first day on the podcast, I'm immediately kicked off the podcast.
You gotta get out. You gotta leave.
I'm not a big burger person. I've never been a big meat person. I don't know, man.
Let me tell you something. We live in the Garden State.
We live in the Garden State, not the cow state.
All we got out here is rip-off Italian spots, and then we got burgers. Now you can't slump the burgers.
Hey man, look, sometimes I crave a good burger. I'm just not a big fan of them. It's not that I don't like them. It's just that I'm not chasing down burgers constantly.
So all right. So what are you chasing then? In regards of a substitute of a burger?
Depends. I like chicken. I do like chicken. I like pasta. I like pasta, and it's really lucky that I like pasta, being someone who is residing in New Jersey, as New Jersey is kind of like Little Italy.
It is.
And I've made that joke. And I've made that joke before.
Penne alla vodka?
I think I might have had that once when I was little.
It's delicious.
I think I had that once at a wedding.
You know what's crazy though? As much as I am a foodie, I'm learning to cook more. Over the years.
That's good.
Because I made some salmon Alfredo, right?
Oh yeah, I remember that. 2 pounds of salmon.
It had me slumped for 4 days straight. Because I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, what's something I can eat, feel full, and not waste no bread for the rest of this week after I buy this item? I got 2 pounds of salmon.
Dude, so much salmon. Why'd you get that so much?
I know. I seared it up in a pan. I got some Alfredo noodles and all that. Put it together. Or I don't know why I said Alfredo noodles. I got some noodles, some spaghetti noodles. Put some Alfredo, made the Alfredo sauce and all that. Put it on there, and that was bumping. That was good. They need to put that in a restaurant.
Honestly, salmon. I feel like a lot of restaurants don't serve a lot of especially salmon fish, because it's so hard to prepare.
Are you saying salmon?
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Okay, come on, guys. Come on. I'm trying my best here.
No.
The salmon is
Tyler.
You're
saying salmon?
Salmon.
There you go.
I said salmon. Tyler, why are you adding on to this harassment?
It's crazy too, because he's quiet. He's quiet a lot. So like every time I'll call his name, he'll just immediately be like, yep, he's saying some bullshit.
Tyler's just not in it, and then Jaden's like, yay, yeah, Tyler, say something. I'm here.
Oh man, you know what's crazy though?
It's so hard to like prepare salmon, especially like because if you cook salmon, you can't really cook salmon really that much in advance because then it just kind of gets kind of funky, you know. Because you can't like reheating salmon, you just don't.
Reheating fish in general.
Reheating fish is bad.
I tend to do this thing where I'm very sneaky when I reheat my fish. I'm a hunter. When I go in the fridge, I look at it, I make sure it doesn't see me, then I throw it in the pan.
What do you mean like a hunter? That's just called looking in your fridge.
I know. I was just making it sound funny.
You're stalking the fridge down. You like open it and you're like creeping between the shelves like, where is it?
That's funny.
It's like going fishing. I fish it out of my fridge. Throw it in the pan.
Fishing out of your fridge and already caught fish. Oh my god.
But you know what's crazy to me? PJ, what's your thoughts on Olive Garden?
Olive Garden?
Oh god.
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to like it. I don't know. I think like the entrees are just average. Like it's like
I feel like Olive Garden is one of those places where it's like it's faster food, right? It's a restaurant, but it's like faster food that's imitating a like really cultural thing, but they try to be really exact to what it's replicating, and it doesn't really do it that well.
Honestly, because here's what kills me. I went to Olive Garden one time. I'm gonna cut you off, Jess. I went to Olive Garden one time, and I think it was because I was extremely hungry. Because I was out paintballing all day. I know.
You were paintballing and you said, you know what I'm in the mood for right now?
Yeah, because like mid-match, it's crazy because my cousin came over for a while and we went to the Pinnacle to go paintballing. And mid-paintball match, I'm like, yo, I want some fucking pasta. Like, I'm hungry. I want some lasagna. And he was like, all right, well, let's go to Olive Garden. I grabbed my aunt because I told her I was going to take her out for the day or the evening. Grabbed my aunt, went to Olive Garden, and I'm sitting there looking at the menu. I'm like, yo, there's a decent amount of things on here.
Yeah.
Let me get the lasagna Frita and some 5 cheese baked ziti.
That's your first mistake.
Yeah. You know,
first mistake going there.
Yeah. I got the fried. It was the fried lasagna noodles, and it was lasagna, and it tasted really good to me. I don't know why, but it tasted amazing. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, this is it. This is what I'm eating when I come here again. I got the 5 cheese lasagna, and then I realized the 5 cheese baked ziti. It pissed me off because there was no meat sauce. Exactly. I told the waiter, I'm like, hey, I know you got a pot back there full of meat sauce. You care to bring me some of that? That'd be real nice. Throw some coins your way.
Jane just asked for the whole pot.
No, what's crazy is he looked at me, winked, walked off, walked back with a damn saucer and just poured it over my
Wait, no, you're joking, right? You're joking. There's no way that actually happened.
He grabbed a little saucer.
He winked at you, went to the bag, brought the entire pot back with him. How much, say when, just are dumping it on your plate.
Bro, he came out with this small little like thing like that you like drizzle sauce over food with.
With meat
and he just started pouring it over my plate. And I'm like, okay.
Dude,
I like where this is going.
Are you like a goddamn siren or something? How do you get people to do these things? Oh my
What's crazier is he didn't charge. What's crazier is he didn't charge me for it either.
Oh my god!
He just sat there. He just sat there. Was like, my boy, listen. If we don't use it, is going to get tossed out. I got you. I was like, all right, bet. He just walked off.
You've
like,
got this energy that's just a homie, you know?
It was crazy is I slid him a decent tip, gave him like $10, $11.
And he was like, tip?
I did, because you have to have a certain level of dedication to not only not respond to what the hell I just told you to do, not question me, but just immediately go back into the kitchen and come back out with a fucking thing of meat sauce. like there was no hesitation in between the dialogue I told him and to him going back into the kitchen and coming back out. And I thought that was really cool of him. So I was like, okay, I'm going to give you the good tip. You want to get some good funds in your wallet.
That's funny.
Yeah, sounds like a good service. Good service from Olive Garden.
It was some good service. Now, after eating it all, to me it was amazing, and I was trying to get Tyler to go, but Tyler, I don't think he's ever been to Olive Garden.
I've been there once or twice, and both times it was all right. It wasn't, nothing to write home about.
Yeah, I would agree. It's like sometimes I have good experiences, sometimes I have bad. Like it just depends.
I feel like you could. I hold the firm belief that you could just go to the store, buy a box of like a box of spaghetti and a bottle of ragu, and make yourself a good spaghetti without having to deal with the inconsistency of Olive Garden.
Excuse me, sir. Did you just say a bottle of ragu?
A bottle of ragu. That's what I just said. You got a problem?
Sir, I'm gonna need you to leave the premises.
Oh, okay. Okay. You've already said that before, but you can't get rid of me.
No. Put it like this. Ragu is like the last option you grab for sauce. And it's not even sauce. It's gravy. It's the last thing you grab.
Whoa.
You're throwing some really fiery words towards my ragu, and I really don't appreciate it.
Because ragu to me is like...
Jaden, for your sake, I haven't brought up Arby's, okay?
Don't talk to me about Arby's.
For your sake, I haven't brought up Arby's.
Tyler, what do you get? Actually, PJ and Tyler, what do y'all get for sauce when y'all go and y'all think, I want some spaghetti. I'm going to get me what? What sauce are y'all grabbing?
I mean, Alfredo is a classic.
Wait, you make your meatballs with Alfredo?
Not meatballs. What?
Y'all don't pay attention to the sauce y'all grab?
No,
I used to eat
that. That's
I used to make mac and cheese. I used to have made mac and cheese, but instead of macaroni, I used spaghetti.
Oh my god.
It was really good.
Get out.
I don't know what to say.
Get out.
It was really good.
God.
How do you sleep? How do you sleep knowing that you've done these horrid things?
Like a small child with spaghetti and cheese in my stomach.
I don't even think, what's crazy? I don't even think Tyler would do that. And he's done some crazy shit.
Wow.
What kind of crazy shit have I done?
What has Tyler done, Jaden? Put him on blast.
What you've done. You know what you've done, Tyler.
Drink milk? Is that what you're gonna say?
Jaden, I just had some weird eating habits when I was a kid. Okay.
No.
And again, this wasn't really when I was a kid. This was like a couple years ago.
Let me ask everybody here a question. Okay.
What's the weirdest thing we've all eaten?
No. Tyler. Explain what you just said.
So, most nights whenever I'm eating dinner, I pour myself a glass of milk.
Okay.
Jaden seems to think that after the age of 4 or 5, right?
You should stop drinking milk.
No, I drank milk before. You typically drink milk, before I go to bed. Not before I go to bed, but before I go upstairs to go to bed. I'm like, well, I'm gonna drink some milk right before,
Really?
Good calcium. Yeah, because it's good.
I mean, I'm not hating.
I eat it with most desserts that I have. I have a glass of milk.
That's understandable. You're eating a dessert. Most desserts have the qualifications of having.
It depends on the meal. It depends on what I'm having. If I'm having a pasta, I'm gonna have water. I'm not gonna.
Okay, this man here, this individual here, has drank milk with every dinner he's ever had.
Okay, that's not
not
weird.
the case.
Hold on, Jada. That's not weird inherently, but I do
Spaghetti
think
with milk.
That's weird to me.
A burger with milk.
I feel like there's certain meals
Pizza with milk.
It's only whenever I'm eating at home. If I'm ever going out, I'll have
because
if
you went out to a restaurant
Tyler,
and you ordered an entree then asked for a glass of milk, the waiter would think you're a psychopath.
Tyler, what kind of milk do you drink?
Typically whole.
PJ, what?
Whole milk.
Really?
Not like 2%.
Not 2%? PJ, do you drink 2%?
Yeah, I drink 2%.
Fuck yeah, dude! Oh my god.
So you're a whole milk drinker too. Oh no. Add it to the list of crimes.
Jaden, what milk do you drink?
He doesn't drink milk.
Absolutely not a single ounce.
What milk did you drink when you were an infant? And
my mother's, and I stand by that.
You stopped drinking milk after your mother's breast milk.
Yep, it was no more.
Jaden, how are you alive?
See, here's the thing. Jaden has had several health issues over the years.
Jaden, how are you taller than me?
Put it like this. The one time, and I will admit, the offhand occasions I was forced to drink milk were around. I think it was around my kindergarten years, or whatever. And my mom was reading like these articles, whatever, that I should be having like a glass of milk.
God, kindergarten? Really?
Yeah. And she was like, you should be drinking like a glass of milk to help you grow. So I would have a bottle of milk or a glass of milk like every so often throughout my kindergarten years. The minute I got to first grade and I gained consciousness of what I was doing, no more milk.
Oh my god. All right, folks, you heard it here first. Jaden has osteoporosis.
No more milk. No more. I couldn't do it anymore.
I don't remember the last time I had milk either.
I probably had milk this morning.
That's because and it's crazy, because most people, or I don't know if it's just an American thing, but like most Americans, like at a certain age, milk is cut off from you. You now have the option to continue drinking it or stop drinking it. So there's nothing inherently wrong with you drinking milk. But for some odd reason, the FDA states that you should not be drinking milk a lot.
Yeah, it's not a lot. I mean,
you shouldn't drink anything a lot because you could.
No, you can drink water a lot. You need 8 glasses a day. They tell you not to drink 8 glasses of milk a day.
Yeah, I got
one glass a day.
You can still drink too much water.
Constantly near me, okay? You can't drink too much water.
Tyler, think of it like this: 8 glasses of water a day.
Yeah, that's not all at the same time.
Of milk a day.
I mean, our human body is what, like 80% water?
75.
75.
Right. So I mean,
know your facts, Tyler.
Okay.
Research. Should have researched how much water. Should have researched how much of the human body is water for this podcast. Goddamn.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd be getting that far in for this podcast. But it's a lot different for 8 glasses of water compared to milk because our body is primarily made up of water.
Exactly.
Should we go back onto the topic of having a guest on the podcast?
Yeah, we have a guest here.
We have a guest
here. We have
a guest here, and we're trying to figure out how many glasses of milk we can have each day. Anyway, PJ.
Yeah, what's up?
Pork roll or Taylor ham?
Oh, come on, guys. Pork roll.
Okay, you can stay.
We're in South Jersey.
You can stay.
Hey, you ever been to a Tim Hortons?
No. No, but isn't there one like there's a new one in Jersey. Like
there is.
Yeah.
There have been some?
There's one.
I believe there's only one in New Jersey.
Yeah, but it's fairly recent, I think.
It is. It's not that old.
Yeah.
Apparently there's 2 in New Jersey.
God.
There's one in North Jersey, and then there's one kind of let's see.
It makes sense that you know where it is.
I've been there once before.
I want him to take me. I want him to take me to one. Wait, what are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, no.
I work
early in the morning.
10 to 6.
10 to 6. Was it 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.?
Yes.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's a full 8-hour day. Come on.
What if you swoop by there and then you swoop to work?
To swoop to Tim Hortons?
Swoop to Tim Hortons.
Wait, I'm confused. What did Tim Hortons have to do? Do they sell pork roll?
I don't know. I think Jaden just got off topic again.
Yeah, he just
no,
completely switched up the conversation.
I'm trying to find.
He said pork roll, and in my mind, I'm like pork
Tim
roll.
Hortons.
Tim Hortons.
That is the most biggest stretch.
Jaden
Because he said roll, and I'm thinking, bagels.
So I don't know, man.
Oh man.
So PJ, I wanted to talk to you as well about you've probably had a lot of experiences at restaurants and places you've gone to review food. Like, what is the craziest shit that's happened during those?
Damn, there's a lot.
What story do you tell at parties?
Well, the story I tell at parties is when I get all inclusive, because New York, they do it up. I feel like
royalty.
I don't know. I'm not
at the top of the world.
I'm not that big. I have 80,000 followers, which is a lot. But I don't know. I don't feel like I have the most, whatever. So when I go to New York, it's I have 5 million followers. I go in and they're like, "Oh, Traveling Taste Buds is here." So me and my friends, they all go and we get all inclusive, all you can drink, all you can eat. It's crazy. We get VIP, champagne. It's that's the story that I tell at parties. Just because it is insane. That'll it's hard to be humble after that. But honestly, the craziest story, because early on, I wasn't used to going and because sometimes I do videos for the restaurants themselves. They'll ask me to make a video for them. So I'll go out and sometimes the owner knows that I'm coming, but they the waitresses don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I go and I'm Traveling Taste, I'm Traveling Taste Buds, I'm here to make a video for you guys. And they're like, what? Who are you? This was a year or so ago. And then she had to call her manager, and I had to wait outside 20 minutes just to get seated.
Oof.
So yeah, sometimes I'll travel a long maybe an hour and a half. And sometimes it's yeah, we didn't know you were coming, So
damn, imagine driving for that long and you just get there hi, I'm here to do the advertising for your store, and there's wait, who are you again?
Yeah.
It's
Honestly,
it's a surprise slap in the face, because it's
I just drove 30 miles here. It's oh, who are you?
Yeah, luckily that's only happened twice, but most of the time the owners never tell their workers, they keep them in the dark on who's coming.
That's probably because they want to see how they're gonna react.
Yeah.
When someone like you comes to the restaurant.
Poor management thing.
But that was also when I had I don't know, maybe 20,000 followers. So I wasn't.
Man, imagine how New York would treat you now.
Yeah.
No, I've been to New York. I've been to New York recently, and it was even crazier.
But you know who you should link up with down in New York? You know the dude who be the Aki way?
I've been told that so many times. I need to go in his restaurant.
Dude, you need to get a bizarre ass over here and then leave.
I'd also like to bring up real quick, because I know that a lot of people who do follow the Poporium are very much nerds. I wanted to know, I saw you had a recent video at Ryaki, a place that opened up here in Jersey, and I wanted to know how you liked it, outside of the videos context. You have any more stuff to talk about there? Because I know.
So the crazy thing is, I remember I don't know, I'm on TikTok all the time, just looking for new places, and so I remember 6 months ago I saw Ryaki in North Jersey, and it was really big. It blew up, because obviously a lot of anime fans, and everyone's all about that. And then I remember like it coming to Glassboro, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta go. I actually really liked it, and I might get a lot of hate for this, but like I never had that phase in like high school that everyone had where like they had ramen every night.
I don't think that is a thing that often happens. Maybe college.
Yeah,
college is more where ramen comes into play.
Like I'm a massive fan of ramen, though I know the sodium's gonna kill me.
Yeah, so like that was like my first time having like real ramen, and I really enjoyed it. Like I thought like a lot of their food was like really good. Like I really have no complaints. Like it was
such a welcoming
really cool
place as well.
Yeah.
It is. The thing that I liked from there was the teriyaki fries, because they're like,
God, yes.
if they get them extra crispy and the sauce is just right, it's perfect. It's literally the best thing on the planet. And then here's what kills me about it.
I've honestly only ever been there twice, but like both times, bomb.
We gotta do a mini run. We gotta do a speed run.
No, we gotta go
at
there
some point during this spring break.
I love the energy. I love like I've never been a major anime fan, but like the energy in that place is immaculate, you know?
It is.
I remember being there, eating my ramen, watching
anime
One Piece?
in the background.
One Piece, I think. I've never watched One Piece before, so that was a cool experience.
Now, here's a question. Have you ever been to Onichi on Rome Boulevard?
I was just about to bring that up. Oishi is what it's called. I think I honestly prefer it to teriyaki.
Really?
Yeah.
It has a much chiller, richer.
Yeah, richer taste.
I feel like the ambience there is just a lot chiller. It's a lot more relaxed. At least in my opinion. The inside has some really nice decoration. There's a sit down bar area that you can sit at, and it looks more like a classic ramen stand that you'd see in like an anime or something. And then they have tables in the other parts of the restaurant. It's really nice. They have some really great ramen there.
I'll have to go, because I don't think I've ever heard, like, where are they? Like, I know it says Rome Boulevard, but like...
Well, Rome Boulevard is a long-ass street, and here's what annoys me about Rome Boulevard. Literally, it's like a cage for young adults who go to the college.
What do y'all usually get at ramen places?
Who?
Sorry.
What?
So I threw that out there very widely because I was looking at the menu for one of those places.
But like Rome Boulevard is a long street that's
it's a boulevard
with tall dorm buildings. So when you go inside, it makes you feel like a mini city. The moment you get out of Rome Boulevard, you're like, damn, I'm in a case.
You remember how rural ass the area is?
Yeah, you're like, damn it. But it's if you come in, depending on where you're coming from, it could be directly in front of you, or you have to drive down to it.
Oh, dang. Oh, it's right next to Chicken and Pete. Oh, it's on the circle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I do want to bring this up again. What do y'all get at like ramen places like Reaki and Oshi Ramen?
I like chicken cutlet curry.
Let's see. I had a little bit of the vegetarian ramen at Oishi, and honestly, it's really nice. It's probably one of my favorite ones I've had, to be honest.
Yeah, kind of a basic motherfucker who gets tonkatsu.
Although the black garlic one is also really nice.
Ooh. PJ?
My first time, I got steak ramen.
Steak ramen from Rocky. I didn't like their steak ramen only because of the taste, but how'd you feel for it?
I thought it was alright. Like that was my first ever ramen too, so like it was weird. It's hard to like be like, oh yeah, this ramen is really good because I have nothing to base off it.
Yeah, I remember going the first time. I don't know if it was the first time. I remember going with friends and we all got something different and tried each other's things. It was all good though. It was all good. And I mean, like I said before in the podcast, that I'm not a massive meat person, but honestly, all of it was really good. And I have always liked, each time I've gotten tonkatsu ramen from any place, the pork has always been pretty fucking fire.
Yeah, but you know what we should do now? We gotta take PJ to, how you pronounce it, Tyler?
Oishi.
Gotta take him to Oichi.
Oh, we have to go. No.
Yeah, we gotta go with him now. We gotta take him to Oichi.
We gotta take him to Oichi. Yeah.
I do have to do a video for them, so.
Yeah.
Oh, see, we can throw him in. We can throw him in.
Oh my god.
I'm down to go.
You give us a time and a date.
Every good collab has one on this channel.
It does.
Just
kidding. It does indeed. Because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been there in a minute, and I am kind of craving ramen.
Yeah, I've
ever
never
since
been.
We started the conversation on Raki.
I have not been there before, but honestly, it sounds like a good place, and I've been going to a lot more ramen places recently. I've been getting a lot more into ramen.
Their chicken wings are pretty good.
Ooh, I'm down.
Like their chicken wings are literally in the sauce. Oh my! Oh, boys, let me tell you something. If you could take their chicken wings and put them in the ramen, I guarantee, and I stand by, you be in a food coma.
Oh, you know what? The scallion pancakes are also really nice.
Scallion pancakes were amazing.
Those are really good.
Y'all making me hungry. It's late, dude. You can't make me this hungry.
I'm so stuffed right now. I had Riverwinds for dinner, so.
Oh boy.
Y'all.
Well, Jazz. I mean, if we're not doing that tomorrow, we can go for like lunch.
We should go. Yeah, we should go to Rayaki tomorrow for lunch.
Yeah, we can steal Tyler from his job.
No, we are not gonna steal Tyler from his job.
Yeah,
just bring me a bowl of ramen.
We're gonna drop it off.
Actually,
yeah.
If you cash him, I'll bring you a bowl.
Yo, you guys are near Glassboro, right?
Yeah. Well, I am. I don't know about these other two.
Have you ever had Burger Bar?
I had Burger Bar, but I had a very
Burger Bar a lot.
bad experience working for them.
You worked for them?
Burger Bar?
I used to work for them when I was a sophomore.
When?
In high school.
Like a year ago?
They're like two.
A year ago?
No, not a year ago.
I was wondering if it was like when I blew them up.
Nah, Jane's old as hell.
It was like 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
I used to work there, and I worked there for literally like 2 days, right?
Damn.
And here's what made me mad. I get in there, and it's crazy because I tell this story, and people are like, I was not expecting that. So I came there. I used to come there to eat a lot. Like, I'd leave school, I'd hop over, eat, go home. Real simple, real easy. Get there. I'm like, hey, kind of need a job. What y'all hiring? Like, well, everything's still going. We're still paying everybody under the counter. You want to wash some dishes. Do some stuff like that. Sure. So I said, all right, cool. So I told my mom about it. My mom came back, checked it out, make sure I wasn't getting scammed or nothing. And I come to work at the time that he told me to come to work. Right? It is 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not here. I said, okay. I text his phone. I'm like, yo, he said 8 o'clock. Where you at? He was like, oh, actually, you can come back at like 10 or 10:30. I'm running a little late.
Oh, damn.
Went home, came back. He's there. I go inside. He's telling me how to put my apron and stuff on. I put my apron and stuff on. We're moving around the kitchen. I'm now washing dishes, scrubbing them, and I had to prep for their secret sauce, is what they call it. And just out of courtesy, I'm not gonna say what's in the sauce.
Oh, can you message me it?
I don't know. I'll say it. I'll probably tell y'all off recording, but
after recording.
Yeah, because I didn't sign anything. I could technically tell you what's in the sauce.
It's just out of principle that you're not going to say anything.
Out of principle, I'm just not going to say anything.
Out of respect of your 2 days.
So I'm making them, the secret sauce, whatever, and I'm jarring it up. I'm cleaning dishes. It's time for me to leave. I said, hey, thank you for the opportunity. Whatever. I'm gonna go head out. It's my time to leave. I'm clocked out. I leave. Not even an hour. I'm at the house. I get a text message. He texts my phone and he says word per word, hey, I don't think you can keep working here. I said, why? And he was like, well, you went into the bathroom, or I got a report saying that you went into the bathroom and damaged the sink line. What are you talking about? That's what I said. To my appalling, me being appalled, I said, what are you talking about? Never in the bathroom. And the reason why I knew this is because there's a camera in Burger Bar, and PJ, you've been there. There's a camera in the corner that shows who walks in and who walks out of the bathroom. It's in the corner, so you can literally see, because they have that chalkboard thing over there. You walk down, you make a right, there's a door to the bathroom. There's 2 cameras.
Wait.
One,
Okay.
Yeah, one when you walk in, and once you hit that corner, there's another one to signify who goes in and out the bathroom.
Yeah.
He was just crazy about this story. He tells me this, and I tell him, because I'm not stupid, I said, well, who said I was in there? He was like, Josh. I was like, that's crazy. I was in the kitchen the whole time. Show me the footage. Right? He says, we don't got to play this game back and forth. I said, what game? I said, if you're accusing me I did something.
Of damaging property, which is
exactly
illegal.
Yeah, which is technically something that's illegal because I damaged property of another store. Yeah. Tell me or show me footage of me doing such an act. Says nothing. So then I called my mom, told my mom about it, and she was like, no. She takes me there. We go in the store, and my mom just goes off because at the time, I was like 13, 14, or not 13, 14, what the hell? I was like 15, 16, and she's sitting there and she's like, why'd you have my son come in here and work for roughly 2-3 hours?
How much did you get paid?
And then tell him immediately after that he can't work here, and then show no proof. She went to the bathroom, everything. Exactly. She went to the bathroom, everything was fine. Nothing was wrong in that bathroom.
Wait, did you get paid?
Yeah, I got paid because he had no choice. But mom threatened him.
Obviously.
She was like, you can either pay my son or I could call the police because you had my son work and you didn't pay him. Like, what's going on here?
I also lied about you damaging property.
Exactly, which threw me off. To this day, I'm like, there was no purpose of doing that lie.
It was like 3 hours, probably like minimum wage.
Exactly, and like
can't spare like $30.
Hey, honestly, really, I got $50, but the whole thing that annoyed me was there was no reason for you to lie. If you just didn't want me to work there, just say that. Just say, hey, you're a little young. I don't think you can work here. I'm gonna give you, this amount of money for the day, but you can keep eating here. Just can't work here. I'd have been fine with that. Yeah. But it was the unprofessionalism that I just didn't enjoy.
Anyway, PJ, how were the burgers?
Well,
how was the burgers?
Well, I was not expecting that. I personally love Burger Bar.
Oh yeah.
I was really just about to say that I have my own burger there.
Really?
Your own burger?
Yeah, you can go in and order the Traveling Taste Buds burger.
What's that called? What's on it?
So what's on it? So you got the Kobe Wagyu, of course. You got the secret sauce. You got the cherry barbecue sauce. You got lettuce, tomato, all that. You got. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. You got like grilled onions. And I think a little bit more, and like 2 different types of cheeses. But it's like delicious.
You lost me at onions, but it sounded pretty good.
Onions?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I had a terrible experience with onions at a fast food place.
Get out.
No. Can I at least justify myself?
Fast food place, sure, but like...
Hold on. Can I please justify myself, please? So, I have never been a big fan of onions, right? But there was a moment that really solidified it for me, and it does have to do with food. So, I went to Taco Bell, right? And I went to Taco Bell because Taco Bell is one of my comfort foods. Don't question it. And I usually order the 5-layer beefy burrito from Taco Bell. and I ordered 2 because I'm a fat. I'm a large boy. And I go home, and I sit down. I'm really happy to have it. And if for those who don't know about the consistence, what is a beefy 5-layer burrito consist of? It consists of 2 tortillas, a tortilla, melted cheese between another tortilla, and inside there's ground meat, there's ground beef, seasoned beef, refried beans, shredded cheese, melted cheese, sour cream. That's it. That's all that's on it. But I take a big old bite, and it's just full of onions.
Okay.
Just onions?
It's just full of onions. There's like probably half an onion in just the one burrito.
Oh.
And like I'm like, this is repulsing, because all I could taste was onion, and I was supposed to be tasting cheese and meat and refried beans, and I just go like, and honestly, I just go, that's horrible. I try the next one. It has just as many onions, if not more.
Interesting.
So yeah,
That's interesting. But however,
we all have grievances.
we do. That's gonna be it for this.
We're very happy to have you here today, PJ. Please plug yourself.
Thank you. Yeah, Traveling Taste Buds on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, kind of, and yeah, mostly TikTok.
We'll make sure to add all of his socials out in the description of the video. Hopefully, we can go take him to Oishi and get him some good ramen.
Yeah, for sure.
As far as that stuff goes, the next episode we're actually gonna be diving into some anime. We're gonna have another guest star with us for that.
Another guest
about new anime coming out and what we expect and what we hope to see. When it comes to the anime community, and it was really nice having again. I know Jazz stated having PJ on and himself and Tyler down there, our milk drinking companion. Ain't that right, Tyler?
Right, Tyler?
Drink your milk.
Drink your milk. Drink your milk, everybody.
Drink your milk.
No one drink milk.
2%, not whole.
Nah, whole's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. No. Let's touch on that for a second. I don't know where the hell he
got. Good night, everyone.
No, good night.
I don't know where the hell he got that safe from. But yeah, tomorrow. Actually, I don't even know why I'm saying this. So the new schedule is it's going to be It's going to be Tuesdays. Tuesdays is what we're going to be posting on. It's going to be the first Tuesday of every week and the third Tuesday of every week is what we're going to try and shoot for.
Every month. First Tuesday of every month and the third one. Don't listen to Jaden.
Yeah. Oh, man. But all right, guys. Hope you guys liked and enjoyed. See you on the next podcast we got.
Peace.